As an online writing tool, Ellipsus is optimized for web-based writing and publishing. That means we've built Ellipsus on best practices for writing and reading across digital environments. Because moving between tools can be tricky, we want to make sure that exporting and sharing your work can go as smoothly as possible. Using correct spacing and formatting practices is one of the best ways to ensure your text translates properly to a variety of screen sizes and devices. The good news is this is really easy to do. There are two main settings that control your work's spacing. Line height controls the amount of space between lines within the same paragraph. Paragraph spacing controls the amount of space between one paragraph and the next. Using the line height setting, you can adjust your writing to appear single-spaced or double-spaced. Paragraph spacing controls the amount of additional visual white space between paragraphs in a work. A paragraph spacing of 0 will display the same amount of white space between paragraphs as appears between lines in that paragraph, while a paragraph spacing of 1 will create one additional empty line of visual space. A paragraph spacing of 2 will create 2 empty lines, and so on. A paragraph break, which is done by hitting Enter Return, creates a full separation between one paragraph and the next, both for you and any tools or platforms trying to display your writing to readers. Which is why it's important to use paragraph spacing correctly so you don't end up with unwanted spaces or other broken formatting because the computer couldn't translate your work properly. For the full explanation, check out our video on importing best practices in the description below. The line break manually ends the line and moves the cursor down one line, without creating a technical break or separation between the lines of text. You can create a line break by hitting Shift-Enter. Any writing split by line breaks is still technically parsed as one paragraph, meaning you will be unable to use different paragraph levels or properly apply styling, and these breaks may be stripped or improperly converted. To create page breaks, you must have page formatting toggled on. The shortcut for page breaks is Command-Enter on iOS and Control-Enter on Windows Linux. Customize your spacing to get the perfect look and feel for your doc on Ellipsus.